Hey guys, I want to introduce you to a child who is from the same tribe as myself. As many of you know, I was sworn in as a Maasai, and this is from a separate tribe that swore me in, but still part of the collective Maasai tribe. His name is Matteo, and he has cerebral palsy. One of the reasons I'm so close with the Maasai, and I have a name, Alaratoni Liza, given to me in the tribe, is it means he who helps our people. And the reason I have to help the Maasai is a double-edged sword. The Maasai are a very hardy people. They can live very well off the land. However, at the same time as that traditional way of life, for a child like Matteo, who you can see here, there is no option. The tribe are busy trying to survive. They are in a very arid, difficult landscape. They have to deal with the animals all the time. And having modern medical care costs money, which the tribe can't access very well. Now, they probably could if it wasn't for development encroaching on their lands, meaning that they have less space to move their herds, move their cattle, which means that they have less wealth in general. And the family has to, and the tribe has to, unfortunately, in these areas closer to development like this, start finding a way to earn money, as in, instead of just living off the cows and the goats like many of the traditional Maasai do, they have to find a way to support their families because the development encroaches on the land that they can make use of. At the same time as that happening, they then start at the bottom and don't have the money for things like treatment for someone like Matteo. And thus, as well as struggling with the home life and providing for their family, etc., if you have a child like Matteo, they end up living in a reasonably feral manner, which is why the tribe recognize this as wrong and have often reached out to us and said, please help, what else do we do? Mum and dad and brother and sister are out all day trying to survive and provide amenities for survival. This special needs child is left at home, just alone to his own devices. He gets a lot of parasitic infections because of it, and it's not right to live crawling in the dirt on the floor as you see him doing in the video. So what we want to do is raise a little bit of money to get Matteo the orthopedics he needs. There is no reason for him to continue crawling on all fours. With physio and occupational therapy, which he can receive full-time at Featherstail, and also the orthopedic devices that we can have built at the local hospital, Matteo should be able to start walking correctly and normally in the way that he deserves to. Now, if he wants to keep crawling, he can, but it's better for him in the long run that he can develop in an upright manner, as we all did. And Featherstail is where he can do that, but at the same time, bringing him back to his own culture will be important. As you can see here, he can stand, he just hasn't had the training to allow for it. So bringing him back to his own culture will be needed, which means the family will need some support to start some sort of enterprise to allow them to have one member of the family at home to look after Matteo when that day comes. And that's what the fundraiser is for. We want to get Matteo his orthopedics and also at the same time help the family to get a little bit out of the poverty based on the fact that this tribe is near development. They need some assistance to have some sort of enterprise, some sort of small business, so as one of the family members is able to stay at home and look after Matteo and keep him inside his own culture and keep him inside his own tribe. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, thank you for all the love and support. We had an amazing response with the last child, Emmanuel, and you'll see his update soon. Any excess goes into other children as well, and then when we run out, we start talking to you guys again and hoping humanity can share to put an end to suffering like you see here. There's no reason for Matteo to live this way, and if we can just find ourselves to getting him in front of the right heart, we are sure that God will move that heart to be able to, our hearts to be able to bring him a better life, and also to take away the worry his family holds. Thanks for everything, guys. God bless. Bye.
Keluru looking at